Hi everybody, it's Tina Plackinger. I want to thank you for all your nice response to me over the last couple of videos, and I almost feel like it's my duty to let you know what's going on. And I have to be careful because, I still live here. So, and I have to be careful with the things that I say because if you've been following me, you know about the different levels that there are in gang stalking. And you know what, maybe they were always there and I wasn't aware and wasn't enlightened to them. I don't know, but I can say that it's been very dark here since I've been here in the deep south, where there's a major cult that runs everybody and everything. And I don't know, the Lord planted me here and wants me to bloom where I am right now until I can no longer be here, which would be, I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? But, and I am blooming. There's a lot of dead ends and a lot of roadblocks here, okay? And this is how the cult oppresses someone and controls them. They put up a lot of roadblocks and dead ends, and everything is a trickery, okay? Everything is a trickery. I'm camping out this weekend, okay? I have no running water. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that A, I don't want to talk about this, but, and B, I need to because I'm still in it, up to here, okay? I'm still in it. So this is my channel, and I appreciate the responses that I've been getting from you guys, and I'm like, well, okay, let me go ahead. And the thing, too, is, the witches will put spells and all kinds of, a lot of voodoo. There's a lot of voodoo done, okay? There's a lot of everything done, but to my knowledge, anyways, the voodoo dolls and, there's all kinds of stuff. There's mirror magic, there's candle magic, there's, beauty spells, there's this, there's that. But there's also, these high priestesses that, just like if you were, pretty connected really good with the Lord, okay, you're in the Lord's army, you're one of the chosen ones, okay, you got some connections, you got a direct line there, okay, there's no problem there, okay, just like that, okay, they have their connection to the serpent, okay, the dragon. He's got a lot of names. Isn't there Angel of the Light? Isn't that another one that he is called? So, so they are able to get some things done. Okay, and they will tongue-tie a person, voodoo stuff with that, tongue-tie. Block your chakra, block your throat chakra, okay, so that you don't communicate, to control, to keep people where they want them and not communicate. And the thing that I'm getting from the Lord is that who I work for, okay? And I try to have a smile on my face when I do this. Do you ever, oh my gosh, I don't want to go all over the place. I'm healing from that, okay? I'm dealing with healing trauma, and we're going to talk about some stuff. I don't know where we're going right here. I don't have a ton of time, but okay, let me gather my thoughts here. It's almost like therapy for me. After I had my last video and I talked about stop loving devils, they want your destiny, I watched that and I was just like, wow, I was more clear than I feel like I have been. And it knocked me out of the box for 2 days. I had a hangover from it. I did, because I don't know. And I don't know if you noticed, like I'll be talking about something else. That's the Holy Spirit. That I'm just following where the Holy Spirit is directing me. If I'm going over here and that I shouldn't say that, I'm not gonna. Not that I have control. But okay, Father. Okay, Holy Spirit. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's it. And they're all separate. I mean, they're all one, but they're separate. And they all have separate things, Jesus Christ lives on the throne in your heart. That's a cool thing. That's new for me. Not real new, but I just kind of got turned on to that this last year. Oh, no, I better check this. It beeped. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay, where am I? Besides all over the place. The Lord wants me to do this because it heals me. It does. I know it does. So it's part of it. Not bottling up things that have been done to me that I have never talked about. Because they keep piling on and piling on and piling on. I'm living this weekend, or however long it is, until I can get a plumber out here to fix my water. If you follow my channel, a year ago, I had mentioned that I had a plumber come out. He charged me $400. He did 4 things, and only one of those things, or 2 of those things actually worked out good. He did 5 things. And the biggest thing that he did was to fix the leak underneath the house. And so my bill came this month, and it was just, 4 times as much water. And listen, guys, I live like a monk. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm washing cars and watering trees and all that stuff like I tried to when I first moved here. So anyways, I have a leak under the house. It has to be shut off at the road. It's a dirty job. It's very difficult to do it because you have to have a special tool for that. But I had to do that. I had to get out there and I had to shut it off at the road because the valve under the house didn't work. So that means that the guy that came out a year ago, and he was creepy. And he had an agenda. It's like, well, that's what I deal with here. That's all I got. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. And I don't know what it is I should do. So I'm going to just enjoy my weekend and not worry about it. I mean, part of the abuse that has been done to me, part of that gets triggered easily. It's the PTSD. It's all the drama and all the abuse that I have been through trying to get repairs done around here. Okay, I mean, there has been sexual harassment. There has been thievery. There has been condescending remarks. It's wild. Things that weren't done correctly, things that would be okay for a week but then break, everything that you can imagine has been done to me. So, of course I'm upset about this, but I don't know which way to go, so I need to just sort of wait and see which way I should go, ask the Lord. I called the plumber, the guy that was the creepy dude that did it, okay? A licensed plumber. I mean, probably a great guy in a whole other world, but, yeah. How sad, to make it so that an individual can't live, I mean, they had me peeing in a cup for, a year before I actually got the plumber out here. I mean, I have a lot of lawnmower stories, too. We can get to those someday. Unless you've been following me, then you know. Yeah, it's hard because I cook. I cook all my meals. I cook, so it's difficult to have jugs of water and try to wash your dishes and your pots and pans. Yeah, and, the toilet. I mean, what do they expect me to do? What do they expect me to do? go to the bathroom and in some kind of a container and then go bury it, make a hole outside and with a shovel and I mean, why? They like to watch. These are. I'm dealing with evil. I'm dealing with evil here. I am. So, I got jugs, you know, part of the PTSD and all the craziness was, you know, I'm set up for the apocalypse here. I am. I'm set up for the apocalypse here. So, I just drug out about, I don't know what I have, maybe 10 gallons of water for washing and things. And, you know, I have dogs to take care of. I have things that need to be done, and they need to be done correctly without being raped financially. You know, because I'm stuck in between a hard place and a rock. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. And I don't know what it is I should do. So I turn it over, I take it to the foot of the cross, and I just give it to the Lord because, you know, I'm not here. I believe I'm here for Him, and I believe it's over and done. And, you know, it's time to move on, but you know, I need to have running water, I need to be able to flush the toilets, stuff like that. So, yeah, they're control freaks. They're control freaks. The day I made the video about getting up in the morning and never mind. Okay, I'm not going to go there. So, anyway, so that's what's going on. They're very abusive. I don't want to talk about manifestations right now because that was very disturbing to me. They do manifest the demons at my light. Yeah, it's very dark. Very dark place. And so here I am with no running water. But I'm going to camp out this week, I guess, this weekend, or however long it is before I can get a plumber to come out and do it. You know, and you know, not want an arm and a leg and something else to go with it. So that's that. And they have the Expendables on today on TV. I only have 3 movie channels, okay, but I have Epics, okay, and Newsmax and Epics. That's all I watch, and a preacher once in a while. So yeah, and they have a bunch of James Bond movies on this weekend. You know, they have Dr. No, and they have From Russia with Love, and what's the other one? So, anyways, maybe one of them will have Roger Moore. But I'm just going to, you know, camp out. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you soon.